14, find this line to f of x is equal to sine cubed of 2x at x is equal to pi over 8. So anytime we have a question that's asking for the slope of the tangent line, we're really having to look at the derivative. Now specifically, we don't just want the derivative here, we want the derivative at the point x equals pi over 8. So we actually want f prime of pi over 8. We're given f of x, so what we're going to be asked to do is find the derivative of sine cubed of 2x. So our derivative, f of x, this is the first step, and then once we get the derivative, we'll plug in pi over 8. Now, we have a couple functions embedded to other functions, so this is going to use the chain rule. And to start the chain rule, we have to notice, we have to figure out which of the functions is really on the outside. So sometimes I think it's helpful to rewrite out this function, the sine of the 2x, put all that in parentheses, and then see that 3 on the outside. Helpful to see that the outside function here is actually 3. So we'll start by doing the derivative of the outside, which means we'll take a 3 out in front, times sine of 2x, and then that's now going to be squared, times the derivative then of the inside function. Well, the inside function is actually two functions, but the sine is the outside of the sine of 2x. So the derivative of sine is cosine. We leave the 2x, and then finally we can multiply by the derivative of the function that's on the most inside, which is going to be 2. We can clean this up a little bit by multiplying the 2 and the 3. So our derivative is 6 times sine squared of 2x times cosine of 2x. Now that we have the derivative, we can plug in our value of pi over 8. So we're going to have 6 times sine squared of 2 times pi over 8 times cosine of 2 times pi over 8. Well, pi over 8 times 2 is really just pi over 4. That's pi over 4, this is pi over 4. So our derivative at pi over 8 is going to be equal to 6 times sine squared of pi over 4. Well, sine of pi over 4 is the square root of 2 over 2. And since we're squaring the sine, we have to square the square root of 2 over 2. And then the cosine of pi over 4 is also square root of 2 over 2. So in the end, we're going to get 6 times 2 over 4 times root 2 over 2. We multiply that out. 6 times 2 is 12, root 2, and then 4 times 2 is 8, which can then further be reduced to 3 root 2 over 2.